The chance to take the chance to find friendship and make everything better, 'cause I'm Clay. Or something like that. Or something like that. Hello. Alright, so I think I'm going to finish up this Archon quest. I was just climbing up here in case there's anything juicy up here in the tree branches. But there ain't. Hee hee. Woohoo. Alright, so we're at the point in the Archon quest where we have to figure out whose dream we're in. I'm going to pretend like I don't already know that it's Nailu's. We're going to talk to Stupid Hat Man. My favorite Sumeru character.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Come for one last glimpse of my silly hat.
Everything's fine. Just,
Now, if only I could find where I put my butterfly.
would you mind taking part in
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
So what are we going to try to ask him to imagine things? See if he can imagine them?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. My wish.
I wish my hats
My
were
wish.
even stupider.
I'm a little nervous saying
No,
this out
that's
loud.
impossible.
I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to any. She just
That's because her
doesn't seem
consciousness
like
is
herself.
dead. You wouldn't
She's always
understand
so
that, though.
gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Nope, it's because of your stupid hat. Let's be real.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels.
Damn,
In that
Vahar.
moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest. Okay, yeah,
Damn.
that was
You simping a little bit for
Felt like the right moment to
Dunyarzad.
get it off my chest, but
Got a Dunya simp over here, y'all.
embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eye.
Looks
Oh,
like,
Faki? Sorry, but
Faki?
only
This
one
person's
more
name is
Delta
Faki?
candies per nice try, you two.
Okay, so this dude is not our
This isn't
dreamer.
the host of this dream after all.
The host of the dream. What is this, Bloodborne?
This easy.
Ooh, I want that flower, though.
It seems like everyone who knows my lady. That sounds like Dia. Oh. Huh? But Dia can handle them.
Yeah, we need to blow off some steam. Let's beat the shit out of some kidnappers. Let's spank them. But not before I grab this flower, which I currently have no use for, but I imagine will eventually be a level up material. Let's fight. Let's fight. I want to fight. Let me fight. Yeah, let's fight these bozos.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The Homiyanis pay me, not
Yeah, well, the Homiyanis can Homiyano, if you know what I'm talking about.
You... Ugh. Anyway, watch yourself.
You watch myself. That's right.
So you got yourself some backup.
Do I get to use my regular team? I do. Bundenba.
You can't run! Into the wind.
Get over here, y'all.
Clouds high. The birds fade.
Pull an ambush. Help! Right?
You want this?
Reinforcements? Oh no, there's just a doofus over here. Hey doofus, what are you doing in the bushes? Boom ba ba.
one with nature. I'll be back.
Dun. I didn't even have to use my Rosaria burst.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Yep.
You and Nahida both. 10 years. Oh, and
Well, you
speaking
can't
of
give me a
her,
quest with this much
I just
talking and not
remembered something.
expect me
Remember
to
how
want to
during
fight
the
something
first
eventually.
Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, she said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she... Yeah,
Let's just ask Nailu and get this over with, huh?
the place.
She's the one who wants to dance so bad.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay,
What are we, burglars now?
Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Are we burgling? Are we straight burgling this here homestead?
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much... Should we open it?
Oh my god. Who wrote this? Fischl?
Wow.
I'm not reading that shit.
Junior's
I don't read.
wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us, even while we were away. Even though she was also busy.
Somebody a
preparing
little
for
bit
the
obsessed.
festival. She must have wanted to give this to us as if we hadn't found this book. But now that we know, we...
Yeah, Dunyarzad's situation is pretty tragic. A lot of tragedy in Sumeru. Where go? Where go now? Let's just talk to Nailu, figure out it's her dream, watch her dance, maybe beat some people up. Probably go into domain at some point. This music is giving me like Final Fantasy vibes. The like very reflective piano music.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Voice acted away, Lumine.
Traveler,
Or not. Weird that we only get voice acting for
must be exhausted.
her mind.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for
What a
a
beautiful
really
sunset.
long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Ah. The orange light of in the past.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here.
Yep, it's really sad what happened to her.
Sparkled when she talked about Nilu's.
There will
Nilu's
always be
dance.
frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Nilu's dance. Hey, she's talking.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Does that mean she's real?
Yes, traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Let's go talk to Nailu. She wants that dance. She wants that yeah, exactly. The dance of Sub-Zeros. Good old Treasure Street. All right, let's beat up some sages, huh? I want to beat up the Academy of Mother
If you
Effers.
continue to resist,
I
we will
won't let
have
her
to order an
dance.
investigation into every single event organizer.
Do it, bitch.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How did things turn out like this?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's beat up some Academia motherfuckers. Let's do it.
Traveler?
Traveler,
Traveler, what the heck are you doing? If you get...
Yeah, Azar's a douchebag. Come on, let's fight him.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets.
Of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're...
So we can still dance.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his
They're
entourage?
gone, baby. Yeah, Nilu's the dreamer. Come on. Let's figure it out.
Like I said,
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Patisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers.
So in the dream, Nilu brings him back. We figure out it's Nilu's dream. Yes?
that beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Patisaras? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the...
Yeah. What's going...
Yeah, Nilu's the dreamer.
You guys are acting...
Hey,
Boom, baby.
they disappeared!
We got ourselves dreamer magic going on.
What a surprise! Purple Patisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, so when you saw the flower... But if we want to end the samsara, we need the hope. How should we make Nilu?
Am I dreaming?
Make her dance, or, you know, just mention it right next to her. Boom.
So I'm right.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. As far as you know, people in Sumeru...
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage?
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found him. His wife, lying next to him, said, You're off to... In the end, the first sage took care of many...
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of this...
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really...
I see.
Time to dance, right?
It just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too.
They're not gonna have us wake up before the dance. The Sub-Zero's dance. Here goes, baby.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Get off the stage, traveler. Dance your heart out in the loo. Flashbacks of Ayaka. That is quite lovely.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
Yeah. That little bossa nova going on. Love it. Gonna have to learn how to play this on guitar. Ah, the dream is ending. This is like Kawaii Bloodborne. We defeated the host of dreams.
I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance. A
little bit disappointed that there's no socks and water going on here. but it's still pretty good. Pretty good dance, Nalu. Nalu, Nilu, who knows? Beautiful dancing, my friend. I especially like the bossa nova. No kidding. We should have like bed sores on us.
Sleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival.
We've been asleep for 30 years.
Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero's? Quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
Yes, let us run to wherever. I still don't understand if Dunyarzad is dead or alive, but I think maybe she's dead.
She's not in her room. What happened, huh?
Let's go to that bench. She loves that bench. First, I guess we're gonna go talk to where Kusanalia is. Or this bed. Is she here? Is she awake?
Well done, traveler. And
Catherine? The hell are you doing here, you Schneznayan bot?
for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Oh, that's Kusanali's voice inside of Catherine.
You're okay.
Oh, Traveler Paimon, I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream.
Oh, we remember. Or was it a dream? Looks knowingly at camera. Alright. The morn 1,000 roses bring. Oh, did I get a constellation from this? Yeah, it would be quite nice. I did. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright, and that also means... I believe it means... we can unlock this. Wait, really? Chapter 3, Act 2? What chapter are we on? Okay, this is Chapter 3, Act 2. So this is like a winding down quest, I hope? Alright, let's figure out why the hell Nahida's inside of Catherine's body.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's fest, and...
Yeah, Catherine's not usually so forward.
Did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
Damn, that's cold. She's gonna sit here and tell her she has a weak consciousness right next to her? Come on.
How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
Fine, Genshin. You can have me run to the other side of Sumeru just to sit on a flipping bench. Just to sit on a flipping bench. Yeah, I already think Dendro Traveler is better than Calais, but soon she'll be even more better than Calais, because now they're both at C2, and soon Dendro main character will be at C more than 2. Catherine, how are you so fast? Do you have robot speed?
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began
I can
to
buy that.
dissipate.
Makes game
This
sense.
also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. Where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have... So it looks like we did manage to save Dunya.
Found a dream, kept it alive. Nice.
Not a moment too soon.
Very happy ending, indeed.
Why are you two smiling so happily? Both are fine.
You idiot god. Humans have different emotions, stupid.
You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all,
Nope.
you saved me fate. I hope the answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest...
Nope, just in the quest so I can do other things.
a lot of mental energy. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to...
I'm still really curious as to why they were doing that. Like, I'm not sure. Like, were they just doing it as a goof on Nailu? Like, what was the intention of the sages in setting up this weird samsara? Maybe I should have asked her about...
Traveler?
Okay, here.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime.
Confirmed robot. Alright. Is that it? Can I do the Tanari quest now? Boom. I can. Okay, now I have several quests. Alright, so this one I think... The Corps of 30 is hiring an assistant. Interesting. So this will be like a quest for the mercenaries. And I think this is the Aranaka quest. This is the one I want to do last. And then this is the Tainari story quest. You know. Before we do any of that, though, I want to knock out some of these. And I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back, chat. Hey, Just Plea. Or Just Pie. Yeah, came at the right time for me to finish the quest. Whoops. I do archive all my streams, though. There's like a Genshin Impact playlist on my channel. So you can always find it at the end if you want to watch the progress up to. I'm going to use the restroom really fast, and then I'll be right back, and we're going to do some of these quests. I have returned. Just 100% in Sumeru. Took you in exactly a whole week. That's pretty good. I am still missing some stuff. I am close, though. Above 50% in every area, it looks like. Still have to unlock this area. So, like, I've been here. Like, I've seen what it looks like, but I can't tell why the map doesn't open. Same with here. I imagine it has to do with some sort of quest line. All right, we're gonna do some of these now. Yeah, let's fight some people. I love these. I need to, after such a long quest with so much talking, I need to get some good fighting into my system, you know? Your friends did it in 5 days, dang. Are your friends students? Are they young? Do they not have jobs or something? Although, I mean, I have a full-time job and I was able to knock out a lot of it just by playing on the weekend quite a lot. Hey, Nervy Miltank. Welcome to the chat. Hope your day is going well. Just finished the Archon quest. So now what we're going to do is we're going to knock out some of the Graven Innocence event fights. Because I gotta fight after doing so much talking. And I'm also curious about some of the implications of the quest. Are we fighting this boy? A couple things I'm wondering. Number one, why did the sages do what they did? Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to trap your entire town in a repeating time dream samsara. And the other thing I'm wondering is, why is Catherine a Shneznayan robot? Is Catherine on our side, really? Are we going to learn more about Catherine? Oh my god, let's help whoever's doing here. I completed most content in Sumeru. It was really interesting. I'm enjoying it quite a lot myself. I'm wondering, though, why the Great Sages... Oh, is that a Seelie? That's really going to bother me. That is a Seelie. I'll come back to that.
You can't run.
If I had to guess why the Great Sages were doing it, I would say maybe they're being influenced by an Abyss Herald, because I know in the very first scene in Sumeru, where we sort of like hallucinate the Irminsul, and then we go into that domain briefly, and it turns out that there's an Abyss Herald in there. That we can't actually damage. So like, clearly an Abyss Herald is doing something here in town. Alright, let's fight this guy. Just so you guys can see my build real quick, I'm not a free-to-play account by any means, but, you know, I'm not... My builds aren't perfect. I just got a Kazuha, so he's not ideal. He only has about 600 EM. Decent amount of energy recharge, but you'll see his crit isn't that good. And my VV artifacts aren't that great. My Singshu is C6. Right now, his crit value is also not great. His energy recharge is what I'm focusing on. He's wearing a 2-piece ER, 2-piece EM. Kale's wearing 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Gladiators. Her crit value is a little bit better. Her energy recharge, her crit value could be a lot higher if I swapped out her ER sands, but I want her ER a little bit higher. And then Rosaria is not even ascended to 80, but she's got decent crit value, decent attack. She's also C6. My Calais is C2. I'll read that message after I take down this Ruin Grader, my friend.
Clouds high. The birds... Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Using fridge comp, because you store your veggies in the fridge. And the cool thing about fridge comp is because cryo doesn't interact with Dendro, you usually get a second bloom reaction from most of your Dendro applications. So you end up making a lot of bloom cores in the cryo teams. Maybe they're harnessing the power of Sumeran's dreams to take the throne from Nahida and bring back their former Archon, IDK. I'm not sure if you know something I don't, or if that's just a really good guess, but honestly that sounds like a really good guess to me. Because they do seem to be kind of obsessed with the greater Lord Ruka Devata, I think is their name, right? So I wouldn't be surprised at all if they were really trying to get that guy back. All right, let these guys. Yeah, I don't care about that.
As one with wind and cloud.
No, my sword! Let me read you.
Just like we were hearing. Go!
The wind knows me.
Light act.
Oops. Did not need that ult. Oh, well, why do you have to spawn over there, you jerk?
Into the wind.
clouds high.
Boom, bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, dum, ba, da.
Outlines your fate.
Freeze, freeze. There we go. There we go. Done? Nice. I really like this segment. Oh, okay. There is a... What's it called? A Dendroculus nearby. What do you guys think? Up there or under? Let's go up first. Although the former Archon is deceased, their memories are still intact through the Irminsul tree. You know, I just kind of figured that the Archon... that it was like a reincarnation thing, you know? Especially with all the Eastern philosophy present here in Sumeru. Like, I just kind of figured that Nihida was the reincarnation of Rukkhadevata, and that they were essentially the same person. But... Ooh, spin crystal. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so it must be under here. Let's go find this Dendroculus. There it is. Baboing. What up, Oreo hates Oreos? I think it's under. Also, hi, I just came. Haha. Welcome to the chat, Oreo. Join Just Pie and Nervy Miltank and myself for some Sumeran exploration. Just finished the Archon quest, so now I'm doing some of the event stuff that unlocked today. And then I'll probably start the Tainari story quest, or maybe I'll do the Aranaka quest after this. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm jumping too much. You know, I am jumping too much. I should be making use of these. That's why they're there, after all. Oh, jeez. I went way too far away. I do like these things a lot. Anything that makes climbing easier. They're different people, but same title. Like Aang and Korra. Okay, I can buy that. So not... Like the Avatar is a role that sort of cycles, but it does inhabit different people. I can buy that. Another thing I'm curious about is I know that a lot of the Eremites, you know, that one faction of Eremites that worship the Scarlet King, I've got theories that the Abyss Heralds are involved in that too. But I'm wondering, the Scarlet King, that's a different person than the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? Oh wow, he bounced off of that guy's head. That's funny.
Rain outlines your fate.
Rain outlines your motherfucking fate, son. Give me more particles. Maybe I should be building my Rosaria with a little bit more ER. But that's fine. Oh man, look at all this sweet, sweet meat. What is that? That's like 15 fresh meats there, but I'm not going to disturb them. They're peaceful creatures. Nihida said, I'm just a moon. The real sun is long gone. I think that entails the former Archon being gone. Nervy Miltank, you've got an eye for lore, my friend. I think that makes a lot of sense. And definitely plays into the sort of cyclical nature of this sort of Archon, like souls or title, like we were talking about. Well, basically every original Archon is dead aside from the Animo and Geo Archon. Is that true of the Electro Archon too? Is the original Electro Archon dead? I'm not too up on my Raiden Shogun lore. You can't run because you don't have feet.
Fallen leaves, adorn my body. No, my sword, rain cutter.
Hi, just like we rehearsed.
Freeze! Freeze, scumbag! Oh, there you are, buddy. Yeah, let's have you freeze too, why don't we?
One with nature, one with wind and cloud. No, my sword. Witness the power.
I really do like that that I am getting a Kale ult every rotation. It's nice that at 180 ER plus her C2, because she's at C2, seems to be enough. And also get a lot of particles from this team because I have Rosaria at C6 and I have a Favonius sword on Kazu. Let's see here. Yes, the Electro Archon is dead. Ganyu said it, but I took the title. Is it alright if I add you? Yeah, of course. Here, let me type my
Don't we have a job to do?
ID in chat in case it's hard to see on your screen. 6399 41320. I am on PS4, so I think we can only play together if you're on PS. Oh wait, no, you can play together. Genshin's cross-platform, isn't it? I always forget. 6399 41320. There we go. Alright, where's the next one? Uh-oh. Let's kill these guys real quick.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. Get some energy particles. And head to the next. Oh, we go next. NA. Yes, I am in NA. I'm in Texas, y'all. Are y'all on NA servers too? Where are you guys at? Alrighty, Gene. Let's approve that real quick. Accepted, my friend. I appear as Puck online. That's my name. I am typically an Edo main. I have a C3 Edo. Triple crowned. Well, he's not technically triple crowned. I haven't crowned Ushi. I just have him up to 10 because of his third constellation. But I also am a Shinha haver. I have a C1 Shinha, so if you like playing cryo comps, I can always bring along my Shinha, and we can party together. Oh yeah? How do I do that? How do I do that? Do I look at, like, is there like a... Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a character profile. Okay. Let's check her out. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. This is awesome. Okay, classic. You've got her signature weapon. You've got her at C1. Nice. What does her C1 do anyway? Oh, I can't read it from here. Oh well. Alright, we've got 4-piece severed fate. Nice. Let's check the attributes. 277 energy recharge with a 6130 crit value. That is not bad. The fact that you can get 277 ER and still have a 1-to-2 ratio for CV is kind of insane. Man, I'm jealous. I was busy playing Elden Ring. When the Raiden rerun was out, so I just didn't really keep up with my dailies at all, and I didn't pull for her. I also really want Kokomi quite badly. Okay, there's a Celian here too. I'm gonna have to mark this. It's right about here. Okay, and we gotta go upstairs. I wonder if we can probably get upstairs more easily just by climbing. She's triple crowned? Oh, hell yeah. Raiden is awesome. I feel really stupid for not pulling for her, but I'm saving up for Kokomi right now. I really need my Kokomi. Here's my Ito. C3, baby. His artifacts are not great right now. He doesn't really need energy recharge because I run him in a Mono Geo team. You know, Zhongli, C6 Goro, Albedo, and him. So he always has his ult up. But yeah, nearly 3,000 defense, about 1,400 attack. And then the CV is okay at, 6160. But he's wearing a defense hat right now. I need to find a good crit damage hat for my Ito. 10-10-10, baby! And I need to actually crown Ushi at some point. But I haven't been playing a lot of Ito. Let's see, I have an account in NA, but my main account is Asia. Cool. Oh, you main Kokomi, Oreo? I love Kokomi's design. I think she's the prettiest designed character we have. And I don't mean like the sexiest. Obviously, Shinha is the sexiest, but Kokomi is like the loveliest. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited to get her. My only Hydro units are Xingqiu and Barbara, and especially with all of this Dendro, I really need more Hydro units. I don't have a Mona. I hate using Barbara. So really I'm saving up for Kokomi. I'm at like 75 pity right now. But I don't have a guaranteed 50-50. So I still might lose her. Okay. I love Ito. I haven't been playing Ito a lot because obviously Geo doesn't react with Dendro, and so for Sumeru exploration, I'm like, you know, don't really want to run my mono Geo team when I'm exploring Sumeru. But whenever I'm running Abyss, he's always one half of my Abyss team, so that's for sure. You can't run, but you can fly. Yeah, and most of the time I don't even have to use Rosaria's ults in her rotation. Okay, are there more? Did I finish them? You know, Barbara's not as bad as people say, and she's honestly totally acceptable at C6, and of course I have her at C6. It's just, I really hate how she applies it to yourself as well. You know, it just becomes really difficult when you get wet, whenever you apply your stuff too. Let's see, roaming the jungle, right? Yep. Boom, 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 baby. Okay, let's see real quick also what I have to take pictures of. Miltank says, for Sumeru, I've been using Tighnari. Oh, by the way, do you guys say Tighnari or Tighnari? I know in the game they pronounce it Tighnari, but so many YouTubers call it Tighnari. You've been using Tighnari, Fischl, Dendro, Traveler, Kokomi. That seems like a strong team. Honestly, I think Dendro Traveler is the stronger Dendro 4-star. I enjoy Kale's kit quite a lot, and I also think Kale is better for Fridge comps because of the way that she applies Dendro, but honestly, I haven't tried Dendro main character in Fridge comps. I maybe should. Could be that she's better. And eventually, it'll be easier to get constellations for her, right? Yeah, let's do our last run. Kokomi applies Hydro to herself, too. Oh, does she? Still, though, Kokomi's just so pretty. Okay, Nervy Miltank says Tighnari. 1 vote for Tighnari. The wonderful thing about Tighnaris is that Tighnaris are wonderful things. How do you like the gameplay of Tighnari? See, I have a Ganyu, and I'm not a huge fan of charge shot impact, you know, like FPS impact. And so the thing I like about Tighnari's kit is that his ult increases the charge shot time. I think that's really smart. Because he looks better to play than Kokomi does, or not Kokomi, than Ganyu does. I mean, I know you can get Ganyu C1, and I think her C1 reduces charge time. Yeah, let's get these shrooms while we're here. These things are a pain to farm. And I do eventually want to send Kale to 90. I was about to say, is that another Sealy I have to mark? But it's not. Kale was secretly my wife. Hook it, dude. Sin Hageda, clearly a Kale simp. I really like Kale's design. I think she's a lot of fun. Miltank, you're a charge shot lover, are you? Well, then Tighnari is perfect for you. Let's be real. But yeah, I think because of Tighnari's ult making the charge shots faster, I think I would enjoy Tighnari a lot more than Ganyu. Especially because with Ganyu, you really have to play Zhongli on Ganyu teams, I found. You know, or you know, some other equivalent shielder. Let's do this real quick. Boink. Where's the next one? There's one. And there's another one. There we go. Quick chest. Gotta love it.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
I am glad too, Kale. Poisonous mushrooms inside a chest. Who's ever heard of that? Okay, so everyone keeps talking about Kale's tragedy in the manga. Oh wait, are these different? Okay, let's do this one real quick then. But I haven't read the manga. Can y'all fill me in on the tragedy of Kale in the manga? What happened? Like, did she really live such a terrible life? Is this a trick? Go over here instead, right? And there we go. And then here. And then here, and then drop. 13 particles, Jesus. I'll read this comment after. Huh? Over this way? Am I missing some? I feel like I'm missing some. 9, 10, 11. Where go now? Oh, God. Is that one? Yeah, it is. Okay. 12. Oh, no. I think I missed one somewhere. Jesus. Oh, God. Got 20 seconds to find it. Where is it? Where did I miss it? Oh, no. I'm a failure. There it is. Ah! No, I don't want to look at that. No, I'm too slow. No, I failed. Okay, well, now I know. I still don't know what to do with those guys. Kale was abused by the Fatui for years and developed PTSD and anxiety. Is that why her handwriting is so bad? Dottore experimented on her. Jesus, she was injected with Archon residue. Archon residue? Gross. What even is Archon residue? On her by the Harbingers. Okay, so they were trying to do Scaramouche shit, huh? Were they trying to create them? They were trying to create another Archon? Seems like Scaramouche came out the more powerful person, I imagine, though. I can't imagine Scaramouche isn't going to be a 5-star when he comes out. Okay, I'm not going to miss any this time, unless I already have missed one, which is entirely possible. Damn it! Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom, baby. Okay. Can't fool me twice. Ooh, and an achievement as well. I'm glad that it brought me back around here, too, so that I can just immediately do the event. Imagine the boss fight. Oh, man. Archon residue is still unknown, but from what I could deduce, it gives you insane amounts of power, but also messes with your mind. Okay, okay. Kind of similar to delusions, right? Granting power, but taking some sort of great price as a result. What is this? Yeah, this is a Sumeru achievement. Nice. Gosh, I'm such an addict. I really just want to pull for Tanari since I have 75 pity. Really what I want to do... What? How go up? I'm a fool. I'll just go here. I'll miss that one coin. That's fine. Where? Where? Oh, okay. I'll have to read the manga. Is there like a good place to read it online for free? I'm sure there is. I'm sure I can find it. Boing. Boing. Where's the next? Oh, it's up here. Ah. Let us jump again. Clearly, I'm not the most skilled Not the most dexterous challenger. Whoop. Don't want to die. Da-da-da-da. Nice. That should be enough for all of the achievements, right? Let's see. Stay strong for Kokomi. Thank you, Oreo. I need to fight my wish addiction and just save up for Kokomi. Webtoons has the manga. Awesome. I'll make a note of that. Alright, so... Nice. Yeah, that's enough for all of them. I think this might even... That might be the last 100 I need for the weekly battle pass as well. Alright, now let's see what things I need to photograph. Animal behavior. Animals are like humans in that they all have distinct personalities. Even two individuals of the same species differ in temperament. Wait patiently to record the various behaviors of different animals. Okay, is this why some tigers will just, like, be chilling while I'm walking next to them and some of them will attack me immediately? Okay, so we want, like, what? Aggressive behavior, passive behavior, and then something else? Eating, resting, and attacking. Those are the three. Eating, resting, and attacking. Attacking, resting by the shores, and opening their mouths in water for the crocodiles. Okay, so the first one's for the shaggy big bison things. And then the third one is Rishbal and tigers when they're attacking, washing their faces while sitting, and playing with their tails. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for that. Now, there's a couple of other things. This is the first thing that opened up. Okay, so that's like a quest. And then... Let's see here. I need to probably make a third R&R carving. I could do that very easily. In fact, I should probably buy some more R&R stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't have enough to buy buy more of that. Honestly, let's just buy all the more first. 190k. God, you gotta love that. They usually give you enough currency to buy everything, right? So I can just buy whatever now. God, I love this music. Hey, don't freeze me. Don't freeze me, bro. It's way uncool of you. I freeze you. That's how this works. That's how this works. I'm just gonna shoot you for the rest of it, you jerk. I love how cute Kale's little bow shooting thing is, where she, like, her last one, like, kicks up her foot. She's like, hee hee. Like that. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, so let's go build us an Aranaka, huh? Okay, so you guys have done more of the Sumeru quest than I have. How is there a quest that, like, unlocks those singing gates that I see everywhere? Is that the Aranaka quest? And if so, how do I start that quest? Because that's the one thing that keeps bothering me. I keep finding these gates that I can obviously interact with, but I don't seem to be able to yet. So, and there's one in, like, the middle of what I assume is the Aranaka village, up at the north of the map, which for some reason I cannot unlock on the map itself. Oh, you added me too, Oreo? Sweet. Ba-boom. Let's check out your Kokomi, huh? Oh, you don't have anyone in your showcase, Oreo. That makes sense. You're still AR 30. Honestly, the way you talked about the game, I thought maybe you were a higher AR. Alright, let's go ahead and build a third Aranaka statue. We're children, we're children.
I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby squishy one?
You want the chubby squishy one, eh, Kazit?
I just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
Oop, gotta text my buddy.
Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you'd had 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Surprises are boring.
Surprises are not boring, you idiot child. They're the opposite of boring, Aaliyah. Come on.
Saved up enough to buy the set today.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I need to do some farming for the Dendro set, so I might invite y'all along for that.
We're working on expanding our team, so please.
Oreo, you said you 100% in Sumeru already at AR30. That's actually pretty impressive.
Just so you know, R&R carvings are more than just...
Oh, right. Duh. The NA is your alt account.
All right. Sorry.
That makes sense. Yeah, so you're probably much higher than that. You're probably like AR60 on your Asia server, huh?
Oh no.
Hell
I
yeah.
was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Hey, how about this? You live near Bronte's house, right? We'll deliver the new carvings to you first thing tomorrow.
I won't be able to do that tonight because I've actually got a buddy coming over and we're gonna hang out. He plays Genshin as well. He's a Klee main, which means he's insane. His mains are all pyro. He has like a C4 Hu Tao. Insane. He has a C6 gene, which is just stupid. And then yeah, he has Klee and Yoimiya.
To express our gratitude, but as you can see, our store's been. If it weren't for you, the store's an.
Your business is doing well, sir.
Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara as a small token of appreciation.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Wait, this looks
Kinda shitty. I have a Hu Tao and I have a Staff of Homa, but I just haven't built her because I have a Yoimiya and a Diluc, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of her gameplay. You know, if I had C1, I would enjoy it more, so I wouldn't have to manage her stamina as much. You know, but at C0, I kind of prefer Yoimiya's gameplay. Man, y'all are pros with your Hu Tao maining. Do you guys play on PC or PS4 or mobile or what? I think Hu Tao's a little bit easier to play on PC than with a controller, I would say.
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure they'll become more understanding of each other that way. The Aranara father will feel guilty after seeing his son work hard.
Tanger, you're so stupid.
Father starts feeling guilty. Should he speak
PC, okay, that makes sense.
It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Conjure Rosie, what you up to?
Sorry, I'm whistling. It's a little out of key. I just love this music. Actually, now that I have some extra Sumeru spin crystals, I might head into the old Serena teapot and see what kind of music I've got. You use mobile, Oreo? And you used to main Hu Tao? You freaking maniac? Cannot imagine playing Hu Tao on mobile.
Do you need help investigating? Why would a Mondstatter leave a note in a tree hollow?
I mean, maybe Ganyu on mobile's even harder. Tighnari on mobile seems pretty tough, too.
It was just a coincidence.
Nervy, were you the one that was saying that you run the double Dendro team with Tighnari? I'm curious how you enjoy Tighnari. Do you think he's very meta? Do you think he's very good? What do you think of his playstyle?
I have my secret, but seeing Rosie and Todd Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?
What does that mean? You want to enter me? Okay. Can I build my freaking statue now? Okay. Let's see. Which ones have I used already? I've used green and pink, so let's use a blue one. I've got my pimp over here. He looked like a pimp. He looking straight fly right over here. Alright, we'll do stupid blue. Or no, let's do sitting blue. Yeah, because he's in a chair. And we'll do a little blue head. Oh, look at him. He's a stupid little head. I love it. What kind of hats we got going on for this man? Yeah, that's a stupid looking hat. I'm into it. I'm into it. I don't want him to be sad. I want him to be a little bit... Oh, that's too angry. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. That works for me. Alright, we got 3 statues. I got my pimp, my happy-go-lucky fellow, and then my boy who just tired back there. He just sit down. He tired. He does look a little sad. Tanari's Yoimiya level? Okay, okay. I mean, Yoimiya can do some insane single target damage, so I guess that's Tanari too, right? Because he has those blooms that fly out of his charge shots. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. Charge shot Yoimiya. Very interesting. I do love me some Yoimiya. I accidentally pulled her on the last banner at 30 when I was trying to build pity for Kokomi. Which, you know, suffering from success, right? Not complaining. Got a little bit more event cred, I think. Yeah, let's just buy the stuff that we can buy. Alright, I think my buddy's gonna be here in about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream here in about 5 or 10. Real quick, we're gonna go to my teapot, gather some coin, harvest some plants if they're ready, and also listen to some spin crystal. I'm curious what spin crystal 76 is, the one I picked up on the hand of that giant ruin machine. I'm also just very curious about that giant ruin machine. Like, what the hell? Like, it's the biggest ruin guard that we've ever seen. Like, I'm not even sure what we call it. It's bigger than a ruin grader, right? Cat in a box. How cute. Like, I wonder if we're going to have a quest at some point where we have to fight something as big as that. You know, like... Oh, looks like my plants is ready. Actually, let's buy more seeds first.
Would you care to sit down and join?
Tubby, give me my money. Give me my money, Tubby. Give me my friendship, Tubby. Let's also buy some seeds and also some transient resin. Actually, what I really need are wheel asters, and I'll take some valberries. Don't really need those. Naku weeds I need for Yoimiya. Actually, no, I've already ascended Yoimiya to 90. What am I talking about? Satan Peach, sure. Ooh, wait. Sumeru Rose. Hell yeah. What else do I want to buy? I'll buy some sweet, sweet Hero's Wits.
If you ever...
Let's do some farming, some fascinating farming. Boom, 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 boom. Imagine if we fight it. Oh man, I would be so happy if we fought it. That would be so freaking cool. It's called a Ruined Golem. Did the quest regarding it, you actually get to activate it and move it around. What? What quest is that? How do I start that quest super fast? Also, is there a quest that takes me around to those things with music coming out of them? You know what I'm talking about? I'm guessing it's like an Aranaka related quest. Let's plant some stuff. Oh, did I forget to plant a... Oh, I think maybe I just didn't have enough items to plant last time. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright, let's check out some spin crystal music, eh? It's behind a bunch of other quests. Okay, cool. The little tree creatures. What is the deal with those little tree creatures, man? Every time I approach them, they zip into the ground and I can't do anything with them. I imagine I have to quest for them. Well, welcome to my home. I've, of course, got all of my mommies here. Mommy Ganyu, Mommy Ningguang, Mommy Lisa, Paimon, just chilling next to the food sign, of course. And I've got Mommy Beto upstairs. Ooh, I've got 2 new Sumeru songs. Real quick, let's unlock. Which Inazuma song is this? Oh, okay, sure. Journey of Hope. Which one is that? Boring. Okay, 76. This is the one that was by the Ruin Golem. Okay. Very mysterious. Very, honestly, reminds me a lot of some of the Inazuma Islands. Okay, 73 is what? Another very mysterious track. Very pretty, though. Nice voicing. Okay, yeah, but see, it's a little too mysterious for my home. We're gonna keep with the tablas, you know, with the sort of Eastern, you know, Indian type music. The Port Ormos music, I believe, is what this is. Quite nice. Hoyoverse music is so good. People don't talk about it a lot, but honestly, it's one of the, like, as a musician myself, you know, I play guitar, I sing, I play piano. As a musician myself, I just can't get over how good Hoyoverse music is. Gets stuck in my head so frequently, very catchy, very beautiful, well orchestrated, high quality. I just love it. I mean, I'm not sure how you guys feel about the quests where, you know, we play instruments like those drums and the harps and stuff, but those are actually some of my favorite quests in the game. I love playing Guitar Hero type quests. Looks like I got some BP stuff. Yeah, realm currency. Alright, y'all, I've got to clean up the house a little bit for my friend who's coming over. I am usually most nights, because I am in NA, I'm here in Texas, most nights I do try to do artifact runs towards the end of the night. You know, sometime around 9 or 10 Central Standard Time. If you guys are ever on, you see me on, feel free to shoot me a request to join World, and I'll do the same for y'all. So I definitely need to farm some 4-piece Dendro stuff soon. But thanks so much for watching. I'll be continuing to stream. Usually I stream a little bit at lunchtime, so that's like noon Central, for about an hour. You know, I stream during my lunch break, and then I'll also stream when I get off work. So starting about 6 Central Time, Central Standard Time. And then I archive all my streams. I put them on my Genshin playlist, so you can watch them later too if you miss them. But thanks so much for watching. Oh, you're going to start taking guitar classes soon. That's awesome. That's awesome. Guitar is a lot of fun. Just practice 30 minutes every day. I know it sounds cheesy, but really that is all it takes. Just practice 30 minutes a day and you'll be rocking out very quickly. Nice to chat with you, Miltank and Oreo. And I will see you guys next time, hopefully. Have a great night.